Alright, so in this video we are going to discuss posts. So let's look at posts. As you can see, editing a post looks very similar to the pages, so if you have not watched the pages video already, please watch that. Let's go ahead and jump to the right. If you notice, different than pages, we have a categories box and we have a post tags box. So let's look at that real quick. Right now, this theme was geared towards a business, so that's why the blog says company blog. Let's go ahead and look at how to change that if we wanted to change it just to say blog. Let's go to categories over here in the left navigation. We're going to click edit, and we're just going to call this blog and call that blog. And again, read these notes if you're not super comfortable with all these fields. They give you some insight into the fields. Alright, so let's go ahead and click update, and let's go back to the post we were looking at. Alright, so now we've called this one blog. If you want to add more categories, you can click add new. You can also go back into the categories area and add more categories from there. That would allow you to have more checkboxes down here, and you can assign a post to as many categories as you want. So that is the categories area. Let's skip down to post tags. Post tags, as you can see, there's already been 2 added here. Let's just add another one so you can see how this works. We're going to add another tag called test3. Add it. You see it adds it down here. Post tags are more topical. So, for example, if you were a farmer, then maybe this is called garden farming or something. Maybe your category is called garden farming, but then here in the post tags, it's more specific and more topical. So maybe you have, in this article here that you wrote, you talked about corn, you talked about melons, so those would be 2 different tags that you'd put in, corn and melons. So that way if you want to the front side, let's just go ahead and type in corn just so we can use this analogy. We're going to click update, click view post, scroll down to the bottom of this article. It's going to show you the category. It's assigned to blog, and here are the topics that are discussed in this, or tags for this article, and we see corn. So if I clicked corn, it's going to show me a list. It's going to say archive posts tagged with corn, so it's going to show me a list of all of the articles on my entire site that talk about corn. But I have to identify that they talk about corn in the tags area. In this case, it's only 1 article because there's only 1 article on the entire site right now. But let's say I had 3 articles that talked about corn and I went in and tagged them with corn, then there would be 3 articles displaying here. Again, let's just go back to the dashboard, click posts, and let's look at that post we were editing. Categories is more general organization, and post tags is more topical. Add as many as you want. Also use post tags for SEO. They're very SEO friendly. Alright, so that is posts. Now let's talk about how do I get them to the front side of the site. As you see here, there's a latest news and hello world. And that takes us to the post that we were just editing. But how do you get it there? Let's take a look at that. In the next video,